So now my name is Priya Sudarshan. I work as Senior Vice President HR in a company called Trigon Techno Solutions. We are based out of Chennai, but we also have a branch offices in Hyderabad and Pune. I have about 25 years of experience in HR, having worked in the startups, multinationals, mid-sized companies, MNCs. That's a brief about me. Actually, wealth management was referred by my daughter, how she got your reference. But she was the one who referred me to wealth management. So I'm guessing she must have done her Google search. Savings, online videos. Yes, it has. So we were able to understand each other, so we were able to build up good teamwork. We keep reading a lot of information about investments, and we keep seeing a lot of advertisements, and we keep hearing friends and family talk about investment. This is what I did, this helped, that is what I did, this helped. But I felt somehow there has been an overload of information in terms of what would actually work for you, because that is something that only an individual will know. And for us to know that what we want and what is available out there in the market, because the market scenario also keeps changing, what would work for us short term and long term is something that an individual will never know from hearing about information from family, friends, or ads, or marketing campaigns or newspapers. In that kind of a scenario, wealth management comes in handy because they take the heavy weight in terms of trying to assess what would work for you from your understanding your financial situation. So once they have done that, they are able to map out a proper plan and check with the individual in terms of what will work, because sometimes whatever they project need not be what the individual would want. They may want a certain tweaking within the plan, and it helps in that way because as financiers, they will know the market better in terms of finance. As an individual, we will know what exactly we want. So when an idea is presented, a plan is presented, then it is easier for the individual to look at the plan and decide what should we take, what should we not take. And very importantly, it covers the risk. So we know ahead what we want and what we do not want to take in terms of risk, and what will work for the individual in terms of investments. Well, Munshi has been able to cover almost all of the areas, and they are easily available because you're able to connect with them over the phone or on the WhatsApp, and usually the response is quite quick. And I think it would also work for people who are not net or digital savvy because they are available over the phone. I think, and since most of the people, if they are senior citizens, so it comes in handy. Support, understanding our needs, the continuous process, the step-by-step process, which Wealth Coach is able to walk an individual through. And I think pretty much the plan itself is something that we can look forward to with Wealth Coach, which will be very well. Personalized confidential report, digital locker, and wealth management. Yeah. I think customization, personalization, understanding needs and wants. The fact that Wealth Munshi doesn't come across as a very pushy organization. Generally, what happens with financial organizations is they try to push the individual or channelize the individual towards a particular plan or idea which they think is what is best. And for me, the comfort level was when they gave me the plan, gave me the idea, but I had the liberty to choose without somebody pushing me to choose a particular plan. I think that is very, very important, which other financial organizations fail to do. Usually they become very overpowering. They try to overwhelm the individual, saying this is what will work best, may not be the right approach. So I think the approach giving the individual the freedom and liberty to choose what they want to choose and wait while they come back after giving it a thought. I would say is there obviously every financial institution will have a very robust knowledge about the market. The market can provide to an individual. I think wealth bullshit differs in terms of being very patient with the individual and waiting for them to understand and arrive at an idea which they will buy into without presenting too many options or options which only the organizations believe in. I think that itself was an eye opener to me because everything else, every other investment or financial institute will have. But the ability to wait patiently, allow the individual to weigh the pros and cons along with what they want, and then help them understand if there is a need for them to understand, and then arrive at a mutual plan, I think is an ideal. Wealth managers should also be more market themselves well. Quite a few people need to know about you guys. None. By word of mouth, I believe that Wealth Mutual will continue to have intelligent, smart people in their team who are able to very logically come up with plans and ideas for the individual. And by word of mouth, I am able to tell a lot of people that they can sign up with you so that you have more clients, and I will be able to talk to them about what I liked about Webmunchi and what could possibly work for them too. So 5. Yes, it is a one-stop solution for all the investment or financial needs that an individual has, and it takes a load off our shoulders in terms of sitting and planning to the minute level as to what will work and what won't work. So that way, Wealth Munshi will be a one-stop solution. Yeah.